growexpand.com. Today we're going to be talking about prospecting. Um, Prospecting, uh, it's 80% of your life if you are in business. It's 80% of your life if you are a professional in any manner. If you're an artist, you prospect for leads into communities where you can more successfully find people and patrons of the arts who will buy, right? If you are in business, you are constantly and consistently prospecting for people who will buy. Business is about making money, folks, and I believe you know that already. Um, Even if you're a startup, even if you're a social venture, even if you're, you know, the great great grandchild of Mother Teresa, you know that the purpose behind business is the exchange of goods and services for capital, money, cash, cheddar. Let's get into it more deeply and talk specifically about our topic today, which is prospecting. Right now, live on YouTube. We can also see and receive any comments or feedback you may have um, on Facebook in our Facebook group, Learn, Grow, and Expand. So, without further ado, so as always, I'm enjoying a cigar. Today, I am enjoying uh, a Caldwell Lost and Found one nightstand. I say it that way as to avoid offending anyone. The one nightstand is a very tasty cigar. Gentleman from my cigar club introduced me to it a few months ago, and I went on the hunt for a box of them because it was delicious, truly delicious. So, business, prospecting. Prospecting isn't complicated, and I'm going to do my best whenever we talk, whenever we go live together, to never complicate anything so that you can easily put it to work. You can easily implement it into your business. Prospecting is all about finding, educating, building relationship with people who the value proposition of your product or service meets the needs or wants of. How do you find that out? Well, last week we talked about authentic lead generation, right? A prospect and a lead are synonymous. One. So we talked about lead gen last week. You might want to go check that video out if you didn't get a chance to. Um, Lead generation is for the specific purpose of getting to communication, conversation, relationship, interaction with this person who you now know through all of your lead generation efforts, your conversations, your marketing. You know that this person recognizes a real need for, that's better, a real need for the value offered by your product or service. So how do you do that? Well, we went into lead gen last week. How do you prospect? So you have already moved them through the funnel of lead generation, right? Now they are in the pipeline. They are a prospect. They are someone who you know is likely to buy what you're offering. Well, that leads into closing, right? To successfully close a deal, you have to successfully communicate that you are their best option. You are the solution to their needs or their wants. And you don't do that through any magical means or tactics. You do that by one, listen. We are in a society today where everybody has been told that they have a voice. Well, if you're going to successfully sell anything, I want you to recognize something. You have two ears and one mouth. As my grandfather would always say, use them respectively. Okay? Two ears, one mouth. If we just stick to that and say proportionally in a conversation, you should be listening twice as much as you talk. Yes, true. You should more importantly be listening to and for information from open-ended questions that you asked. How are you doing today? That's a closed-ended question. They can say fine and look at you like, what? That's it. I'm fine, right? Maybe they're having a horrible day. What do you think of the weather we're having? Why are you looking for a new product or a new service? Hmm. Tell me about your business. I see you guys from your website, you do X, Y, and Z. How'd you get into that? Because what you want to do is learn as much about them for the sake of time, if nothing else. If you're wasting their time, they're going to tell you to kick rocks in one way or another. They're going to be direct about it. There we go. They're going to be direct about it. Hey, I'm kind of busy right now. Can we talk later? Yeah, I'll send you an invite. No, no, no. I'll send it. I'll send it. That's a kick rocks. There's a four-letter word for it too. But you wanna take the time that you've been blessed with to interact with this lady or this gentleman who already through your marketing, through your sales funnel of lead generation, has communicated to you that they have an interest, a need, or a want for what you're offering. You want to learn them, right? Learn why they have that need now, and then verify from knowing your product and your service, verify that you can help them, right? If you say you do marketing, you build apps and you build websites. Hmm. You're talking to someone and they need an app. Oh, okay. What were you thinking? You know, dig. And don't like dig aggressively, like you're doing them a favor. Explore their whys and their have tos for the purpose of figuring out how you can help them. I'm going to probably say it a million times because value is really, especially post COVID, value is the most successful method of converting prospects into clients. If you don't know the value you represent, go back to the drawing board, right? If you're the sales guy and you've been charged with, closing 10 deals a week, closing 10 deals a week, 10 deals a week, that's 100 conversations a week. So you're you're on the phone all day, every day, and that's okay. But if you're on the phone and you're wasting the time of the people that actually answer, you're doing it wrong. You're closing doors. You want open doors. You even want the people who, through prospecting, through getting to know their needs and wants better, to confirm product or service alignment with their needs, and then communicate that for the purpose of them providing payment method, right? Cash, money. You really, really need to make sure that helping them is your focus. If you help them, if you're focused on helping them, and through prospecting, you both learn that it's not a good fit. You've positively touched somebody, though, through the interaction. They're going to think about you. Keep in touch. Put them on, in your CRM, you should have this. Put them on your 90-day follow-up, right? And on a 90-day follow-up system in a prospecting program for CRM, you want the first touch to come 30 days later. Hey, no, we weren't able to help you, but wanted to follow up and just see how you were doing, if you found a solution to that challenge you were dealing with. Anyway, I hope all is well. Talk soon. If you get a response to that, engage. That person may become a great referral source. You never know, but you damn sure care, right? Enough. Um, we've had no comments or questions while we've been live, so what we're going to do is bring this to a close with a message from our sponsors, but let you know that at Grow Expand on Twitter is a great way for you to reach out to us and ask any questions or get any feedback on what you're doing and what you're seeing and experiencing out here as you try to help more people with the product or service that you bring to market. Again, I'm Rich Laster with growexpand.com. If we can help, man, reach out. I love helping. All right. It's been good talking to you, and I'll see you next Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Visit growexpand.com for more information.